Canada wasn't on fire this year, it seems. Yeah. And we're gonna get all the damage because I'm running uncapped frame rates.
Paralysis.
That was a weird thing about Pierce in this game. Is that if you're running uncapped frame rates, you actually do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the really fast kill times on the speedrunner boards. If you're using a Pierce heavy bowgun, there's no way to replicate those kill times on PlayStation or Xbox, even at 60 frames per second.
You want to know another hot take?
What?
You want to hear my hot take?
What's your hot take?
World speedrunning should be console only.
I realize you're using
That's my hot take.
literally because you love
Should
Mudkip,
be console only.
and so
Do you know why?
there will be a Mudkip.
It's
with a
because
song.
Carl Jobs, the speedrunner, the speedrun content creator on YouTube, he put out a video talking about how people are cheating in world speedrunning now
Yep, I've seen that. Yeah.
by modding the monster's behavior.
Carl Jobs did a huge thing on that. The guy, the one guy, I remember he was a guy that was instrumental in kind of uncovering the whole blindfold Elatrion run scandal that went up.
Yeah.
This same speedrunner that was part of that was also doing the exact same thing, but he was modding the AI behavior of Elatrion to be.
Yep, that's what they're doing now.
Yeah.
They're going in and modding
Yeah, so
the
like-
behavior to be
like,
slightly
it
less
wasn't-
likely
it
to
wasn't
do
for
a
the
certain
big
moves.
speedrun, but one of the guys that was helping with that investigation and collecting the evidence on it ended up being someone who also faked speedruns by modding the AI of the monsters.
Yeah.
So some of the actions that this guy had Elatrion do were like more or less impossible for Elatrion to do like twice in a row.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Is they were modding the monster's behavior to do more favorable
beneficial for the
moves.
hunter, yeah. Because normally you have to like go through like run after run after run because you're at RNG's
You're looking for
what's
your
it called?
OG Pokemon pick because you still have it somewhere.
Yeah, you're at RNG's discretion
The
if
body
the monster's
there,
gonna do
silly,
what you want it to
gonna
do.
keep bouncing, yeah.
But just the fact that that's like an issue now. And yeah, they're able to catch it because like the members of the speedrunning community are sharp enough to know like,
Yep.
this monster can't like literally cannot do this move
Twice in a row.
in this place or something like that, and they're able to catch that. But it's gonna get harder and harder to catch because like they're gonna be modding moves to just be like
Oh,
Yeah, that was the other one.
they're gonna it's gonna get harder and harder to catch. And I honestly think they should just be like, yeah, console only. Sorry, console only, and you have to like show footage of your not just like capture card footage, but like footage of you playing on a screen, right?
And that's the thing, like things like the whole like the blindfolded Elatrion one. That wasn't even one.
oh yeah, that
That had
girl.
nothing to do with like getting on the leaderboard for that. That was all about
Looking
farming
good.
content, right?
Yeah.
But the guy who was modding in the behavior for Elatrion, he was doing that so he can be on the leaderboards for speedrunning.
Right.
And instead of like, what got me about the
Oh, I know.
about Consolot's one is literally like you were farming content, honey. Like nobody would have given an actual fuck if you just came out and were like honest about it. Because we get it. We get the game. Game recognizes game, but like just be honest.
But yeah,
It's different if you're doing it so you can get on the leaderboard.
I just want to be like, sorry, you ruined it.
stunned.
You ruined it for everyone.
There should be.
It's gonna be console only now.
When it comes to like speedruns. Like, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm the only speedrun records that I give a damn about are my own speedrun records, you know?
Yeah. Got your ass. Bitch!
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have any more suits right now, Edge. Normally they're supposed to like regen after a period of time.
I forgot to
literally
reload.
tell you how to, after
I'm an
hour,
amateur.
regenerate. I need to fucking...
Oh, we still haven't shaken the rocks off yet.
Oh,
I know. Haven't done enough damage.
It's still taking a while. It's probably me. Gunlance isn't like that great at part breaking.
I've got Heartbreaker on. So I can have some fun with that. I love each and every single one of you, and I will not allow you to die. There we go. Broken. Me, keeping her alive right now.
Yeah, like one when it comes like the speedrunning community and the Monster Hunter speedrunning community, one that
Oh shit.
one controversy that kind of I remember it cropped up. It was back when Peppo left the dark side.
Really?
So Peppo
He
was like
said
their main
roll
longsword
and
guy
L2?
in dark side for the longest time.
Oh,
He is falling
doing
apart.
it.
Time to change out builds because I keep on trying to do my Farcaster, but it keeps on shaking.
I'll keep you left there, don't worry. Don't come for me,
Absolutely,
big
Edwin.
boy.
We're gonna charge for this. There you go. There we go.
There it is. Keep forgetting that I changed my Twitch name? Yeah.
You know what's funny is that three of us in our crew changed our Twitch names around the same time.
I still am
Like, I
not. I'm
rebranded.
still confused why Taco
Janae
changed his.
Janae rebranded and Taco rebranded too.
Did Taco just change his because he got tired of tacos and started liking chicken better?
I think maybe. Actually, I don't. I think I know that Taco was mentioning that like Crispy or Quispy is one of his nicknames from his friends. Although I've never asked Taco, like, Taco, are you in chat? What was the reason
It's
of
LT,
of your rebrand?
Yeah, I was pressing my right buttons, not my left, because I can't fucking tell my right from my left immediately.
You showed Janae how to clutch claw with SNS. What did you show Janae? Did you show Janae the Cloryukin?
Naryukin!
Hey, what's up?
Damn, Taco, you're quiet. I gotta turn you up after this.
What up, Quispy?
Or Quispy, yeah. Sorry.
Quit!
So Quispy, what was the main reason for the rebrand? Because you were Taco for a long time. Although, remember, I forgot what was your first one because You were something else before Taco
Stay
Shack
down on
TV,
the
right?
ground. Stay down on the ground.
Stay down on the
ground,
ground, you
motherfucker.
Sure.
I
Every time.
haven't tagged Sharo with my Wyvern Stick once. This monster's moving too much.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
is
be
that
good
Lumi?
fun. Yeah.
Lumi, what's up, buddy?
Is that Lumi? I thought that was Quispy. Who the?
That was Crispy.
No, that's Lumi.
No, it is Lumi. I can see his Discord icon on my stream.
Yeah. Hello.
How's school?
I have Lumi turned down.
Oh,
There, I was able to get a leg.
hold on. You might be able to do better if you're not on.
Yeah, I think it's your device is like super low.
It's okay. I've got Lumi turned all the way the fuck up. I can hear it.
Man, I got turned on. So
You got turned on? What?
the monster turned on me.
Oh. Oh.
It blasted
Oh, that's
me.
funny because the monster turned me on.
Oh, alright. Hello? You guys hear me better?
He's
Oh, that's much better.
Motherfucking
Yeah. I was on,
He
the sus things that happen. Hello, fellow hunter. Hi, once again.
Hello, Janae.
Hello, Lumi.
Been too long.
Ah,
it's
Lumi,
been so
I
long since we've
missed
hunted.
you. Lumi, you want to
Wild.
match my crackhead and
Are you, are you gonna be able to return for Wilds?
Steve?
I won't be returning for the release, that's for sure, but sometime.
I think you can always just be like what Edge wants to do. Edge wants to get like the Rogue Ally or the MSI Claw or something like that to, you know, play it handheld.
It's not a bad idea, but
fuck you, monster.
I like
Just
the
kidding,
Rogue
Sharo.
Ally.
You're cool. But still, I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get it. Are you working yet?
no, I was heavily considering Costco, but I realized Costco closes really early here.
Yeah?
What?
How early do they close?
7.
Oh, damn. That's nice. That
They
could
don't
work
close
out.
at 8?
Not because like half of my week revolves around classes by end at 5, right? So if I'm wearing a cop job over 2 hours.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
that.
Well, no. It's,
Well, no,
if you
the
work
thing
at
is
Costco,
that-
you could work.
yeah.
You could work overnight shift. You could work.
Yeah.
You could work morning merch. Like
You can, yeah, you can.
the
you would-
morning
you
merch
would-
hours are between 4 and noon. So I know some people that work those hours where they literally are stocking the shelves between 4 a.m. until like 10 when they open, and then between 10 and noon they just like work on the front end.
Possibly. But again, it would also have to work on my classes too.
Yeah, and they'll work
would
around
do
your
that.
class schedule, Lumi. They will work
Yeah.
around your class schedule.
Yeah. It all depends
I'm
about
also
where you get
touching,
into. Just don't get into like the food court or any ancillary
Yeah.
because they suck.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Don't
know,
get into
I
the
know.
food court because they will
Exactly.
not work around your
The
schedule.
newest one right now, Edge, is the Ally X, which just came out. That's probably going to be the one
sharpen
that's gonna
here.
be most future proof.
The fuck am I?
We
Chocolate
drink our
liver?
sparkling beverage
You
here.
mean?
No,
Star? What do you mean?
Although the
You
MSI
already
Claw
had
was
my
kind of
crackhead
nice.
energy,
we drink our sparkling beverage here.
but I need Lumi too because Lumi has the other jokes that you and I don't. Of
It's so
the
sparkly.
sussy nature.
Oh, bad idea.
Very bad idea. I could not
No, because
save you.
I was in the middle of a morph, and because I was in the middle of a morph, I got stuck in a fucking guard point circle.
Did I? Do I make
Well, the Ally
Oh,
X,
Lumi.
the Ally X
Lumi.
literally just
don't,
came
don't
out.
you dare. Don't you dare pretend that you are
I know. I
innocent.
tried to Captain America that, but the Ally X
You know
just came out. I
exactly
think
the
a
type
month
of
ago.
person
So, whatever follow-up they make to that probably won't be until summer next year, if that. And the one thing I can kind of assume with with they haven't released the specs for Monster Hunter Wilds yet, but a good indicator is to look at the specs of what Dragon's Dogma 2 is. Because Dragon's Dogma 2 is also running on the same engine. And
Do it, bitch. Yeah.
my
I got
guess is that
shield.
whatever the Dragon's Dogma 2 specs are, is going to be similar to what PC specs we're going to need for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Get ready for the intense, like requirements for GTA 6 though. Has to be nuts.
See, I'm still surprised that we're getting a GTA 6, to be honest.
Hey,
Why?
man, it's- sorry.
Isn't GTA 6 one of the like most profitable video games of all time?
Well,
The
Rockstar,
Grand Theft
yeah.
Auto series is one of the most profitable.
I
But
mean,
the
of
reason
course we're
why-
getting a 6.
Well, here's the reason why, Bear. Everybody talks about how
DMVs or
live
second,
service games like what EA does is so shitty and scummy. You know, a lot of people in like a lot of video game pundits talk about that shit, right?
Yeah.
It's so often on YouTube channels that ad nauseum we're hearing that shit. I have rarely heard the same energy being spent against Rockstar and how they milk GTA 5. And I'm not just talking about re-releasing it. I'm talking about the multiplayer shit that they kept on just tacking on. The fucking GTA 5 casino, which was just pure, it was the most EA thing that Rockstar
Yeah,
has ever done.
there's a lot of paid for add-ons in GTA Online.
Yep, a lot of like pay to win kind of shit. A lot of scummy what's the word live service practices that GTA did, and that's honestly why I didn't think we would get a GTA 6, because I thought that they would have been like, this is more profitable to us.
Is
Okay,
that Buddha?
that was sexy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Prince, they're just gonna do it again in 6, right?
Exactly, they're gonna do it again
Yeah,
with
of
6.
course
They're
they're
gonna
gonna
make
do it.
another gummy fucking live service multiplayer game for it.
Yeah.
And the thing
GTA
is,
Online was essentially an infinite money hack, and
It was an
and they're
infinite
just gonna
money
do it,
hack.
and they're just gonna do it again. Because if I were them, I would also do it again.
But that's also why I didn't think we would get a GTA 6, because I figured they would just keep on pumping their resources into that
GTA
shit.
5 can suck it.
Okay.
Work on Red Dead 2.
But think of it like this,
Yeah.
Prince. They could recreate the same model
Stop looking at
of
me,
having
Shara.
a online mode that has like in-game purchases in terms of like new vehicles and properties and game modes and things like that. So they have an identical game mode that they do to GTA Online now,
Mm-hmm.
but put it inside a brand new game that also costs $70, which people are guaranteed to buy.
Yep.
So it's like,
And that's the
why
thing,
wouldn't they?
I
Of course they're going to.
I do love the single player GTA games, but I was not a fan of the multiplayer GTA stuff.
Prince,
Hey, what's up, Zenkai?
be real with me, Prince. Is it because you were in? Is it because you went into GTA Online to mess around, and you went into open lobbies, and people started being assholes to you in it, in their like armored cars and shit,
No,
and just
because
killing you on sight and stuff like that?
the gameplay of it wasn't, at least at the very beginning, it wasn't refined. The whole heist mechanic was kind of shit.
Oh yeah, the heists are stupid. It's whatever.
Honestly, I will say it. Honestly, the best like Rockstar online experience that I've ever come across and
I should
played
probably
was
run.
Red Dead Redemption 2. The RDR2 online was one of my favorites. It worked from the beginning. That's the main thing.
When am I headed to TwitchCon? Dude, I'm headed to TwitchCon on... I actually am going for a long time this year.
Oh, he's not happy with me.
So TwitchCon
No,
is
it's
like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I set it up so I arrive Thursday afternoon and I leave Monday. So I'm going for a little bit longer this time. Instead of arriving on Friday and leaving on Sunday, I'm arriving on Thursday and leaving on Monday. So I'll be hanging out.
Because I'm not busy now.
Princeton, I'm surprised you haven't gotten into like
Of my choice.
RP.
Yeah.
I never actually got into the GTRP.
It's like GTA. There's GTA RP, but I know people who do Red Dead RP too, using the same service that the GTA RP servers use. There's also Red Dead RP
5M,
servers. 5M, yeah. Yep. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. I feel like this hunt is taking so long because of me. I feel like I'm having a hard time like consistently keeping damage up with gunlance
you
compared to
need-
sword and shield.
You need me there to just shoot Shard down.
I mean, I'm doing.
You could,
sword and
Lumen.
shield. Fair.
You're doing sword and shield?
Yeah.
Good.
Sword and shield is my
Ruby, get a
favorite.
Steam Deck. They're cheap now.
Sword and shield in this game is very cool. Cool and
Get a
fun.
Steam Deck. They're cheap now.
There you go, Bear.
Although the Steam Deck would honestly not be the handheld of my choice. Like if I was gonna give people,
Yeah, no, the Steam Deck has too many issues for it to be the handheld of my choice. And I
I
have
don't
a
like
friend
that it's Linux
that
either.
uses it. I have a friend that has one. I'm stunned.
I know, Janae, I know your boyfriend is the pro, but let me know if you want any sword and shield tips.
Bear actually is good at Sword and Shield too. That's
Don't
that's
worry,
your
Bear. I'll be
main.
hitting.
I'm okay with sword and shield.
I'm about to be
But
the
yes, it
god
is
at
my
Sword and
main.
Shield. That's gonna be the weapon Upper Rocket and Wilds. I'm gonna hone in on that and master it, and I'm gonna have
Which weapon?
one weapon I master.
Sword and Shield is gonna be Lumi's.
You want to play sword and
weapon
shield
of
in Wilds with me? What makes you want to do that? I agree, because I'm going to also, but I'm curious what is compelling me.
Well, I mean,
No, we should have stayed down on the ground. Stay down on the ground. Stay down on the ground.
Down
Stay
on
down on
the
the
ground, you
ground.
motherfucker!
Hold on, I can't even hear
I've
you.
done 3 different runs on World. One with Charge Blade, one with bow / bowgun, one with Issaglaive, and technically 4, yeah, because I have a 4th one with Switch Axe. So I've done 4 runs, and like that covers what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not
The nukes
including the other ones. When I'm technically pretty adept with Greatsword and the others. So with Sword and Shield, that would just up it to 10 weapons. I'll master.
You'd like to meet us someday, Buddha? Buddha, just fly to Seattle, and I'll meet you there. Buddha, go to PAX West next year, and I'll meet you there. How about that?
Yes, Buddha, go to PAX West next year because Bear, you're definitely gonna come to PAX West next year, right?
I'll go next year just because I got such bad FOMO this year. I got such bad FOMO after like Cannon went and you went, and I was like, I could have gone. It would have been so easy. The flight would have been so easy. I would have. It would have been. I would have had a place to stay. It would have been easy.
The best part, you have a place to stay with your parents, or you can stay
Yeah, I
with
could have
us.
stayed with my sister and just Ubered into the city. It would have been the easiest thing in the whole
Actually,
world. Or I could
Bear,
have stayed with
sister lives
you.
in the South End, right?
She lives in the south end, yeah, by the airport.
So you could take the light rail straight into the city instead of Ubering.
Yeah, I could.
The light rail opened up in the north end here, from Linwood down to Seattle too. Yes, I love Charge Blade.
You messed up my fucking great ass shot that I was doing.
Stay down on the ground, you motherfucker.
Stop looking
Yeah.
at me with your creepy eyes, Shara! Close
That's
them!
why I'll be doing it. It's
Close
just
your
not
little
for
eyes,
other
bugger
weapons.
shit!
Just to mix it up. Okay, but they're changing how the weapons play. What if you played Sword and Shield and you fucking hated it? What if it was the worst feeling weapon you've ever played in a monster in a game?
So in terms of that, I pretty much persevere because
You persevere in playing a weapon you don't have fun playing.
basically that's how I get better at it because I was that way with.
You know, I will tell you though, Bear, is
the
that
Charge Blade.
Wild Sword and Shield feels the most fluid.
I know. I know it does. I'm just being devil's advocate.
It feels the most fluid that the weapon has ever felt.
The truth is, I'm sure every weapon in the game feels great. I think every weapon in Rise 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 feels gre So I don't doubt that. I was just playing devil's advocate.
No, no. It's just the thing is that I had that experience that you're talking about where, like, you know, I hated the weapon and you know, I just didn't play anymore. That was me with great sort of charge blade.
Motherfucker!
So,
Whoa!
Dude, that was me with
weird,
Lance.
and
Honestly, I used to hate using Lance.
I stuck with it. That is something I cannot do. Lance, I cannot do. It's too difficult
Lance
for me.
is
I
so
wanna do
good.
Lance.
Lance is one
I
of the
would do
best
gun
weapons.
Lance over
I
Lance.
can't even do gun lance, let alone lance.
I
I'm
would do
talking about how
gun
good the
Lance.
Lance is. Like, especially Rise Lance. Rise Lance is stupid broken and strong.
Yeah, Rise Lance is pretty good. I think even World Lance, or not World, I think Iceborne Lance feels pretty good.
Iceborne Lance is great. I'm gonna miss that that clutch claw move where you just tank a hit and you
Yeah,
just
the clutch.
immediately clutch onto the face.
Yeah, the clutch counter
That is
feels really
cool, I'll
good.
admit, that is really cool. Yeah.
But yeah, Rise Lance does feel really good. You have a lot of tools at your disposal. You have a pretty good arsenal of things you can do.
I would just generally opt in for.
But it's funny, Prince, because I was planning on. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play Sword and Shield in Wilds. I'm just gonna play Sword and Shield. But knowing that we're getting changes to Glaive, and it's going back to being grounded, and after we were talking about how you were talking about how they're changing Glaive so that your extract becomes
Your
like
extracts becomes a resource.
yeah, it's a resource for
It's not
doing
just
certain
buff.
moves. I'm honestly like
It's a resource and it's a boost.
yeah.
Oh, fucking finally.
But I'm honestly like
This
okay,
bitch.
but maybe I want to play Glaive. Maybe I want to play Grounded Glaive.
So I can't remember what the move is, but there's a move that you can do in focus mode where you do huge damage with the insect glaive, but you expend all your extracts. But once you get your extracts, you just hold on to them.
Yeah, you keep them for. You were saying that your extracts have infinite time.
Yep.
So rather than getting your extracts and duration runs out and then you refresh them, now it's you get your extracts, and instead of them running out of time, you spend them as a resource to do things,
spend
and
them
then
as a
you get,
resource.
and then you refresh them, which I think is fascinating. And now I'm like, okay, but what if I actually want to? What if I want to like 50-50 between SNS and Glaive?
So adorable.
So I'm
You know,
considering
you can
it.
do too because with SNS and Sword and Shield, and this is kind of the thing that I'm talking about with people that are going to be using dual weapons. What's it called?
I will always have a bowgun. Always.
There's gonna be overlap skills, and the most optimized builds are going to be the builds that use two weapons that have overlap skills together. Like for example, people using like Sword and Shield and Longsword, which have a lot of overlapping skills together, which have to deal with like, you know, comfort skills like evasion or just the basic attack skills. There's a lot of overlap between insect glaive skills and Sword and Shield skills. Palico, you're like, it's the focus shot where you jump back and shoot the bug at high speeds to rend the monster. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Palico. Yeah,
That sounds good.
that's
Might
the
try that.
that's the move that expends all your extracts and then
I
you just
might-
shoot the bug.
I might check it out. It sounds enticing to me. So I was pretty like I was like fully committed to SNS, but I'm like the thing is like it would end up being like it was in Rise for me, which is where I'm like, oh, like I'm at this weapon main, and by that I mean I play that weapon 95% of the time, or whatever, 90% of the time, and then I dabble in the other weapons because I do.
Exactly.
Like I do dabble in the other weapons, and it's like, in this game, it's like I know all the weapons enough to pick them up and use them. I'm not like a pro at them, and certain weapons I like still never use. Like I still never play longsword, but it's like I can pick up like hammer or hunting horn
Yeah.
or Charge Blade, or pretty much
Exactly.
any of them.
I think a lot of people that are hammer mains are going to be doing hammer and hunting horn together just because of the overlap in skills. And actually, Bear, what do you think about switching to Rise? Because I wanted to do a dual stream tonight and do World and Rise.
Yeah, switch.
Okay, let's do a quick switch. We're going to switch over to Monster Hunter Rise. So thanks to everyone that stuck by us with World, but we're about to switch over to Monster Hunter Rise. So sit tight. I'm going to be right back while I switch.
I will also be right
as
back.
always, I'm going to hop
I'll be
into
right
the
back,
Sapphire
chat and
lobby.
Buddha. Right back.
Be right back, y'all.
Alright, we'll be heading off.
I'm gonna de-switchify.
Because I can't, sorry.
Why is my game not maximized? Fixed.
There you go, fixed. And we're gonna make it a closed PC lobby for now. Because we'll have sapphires here.
What's the damn? Speaking of Hammer, I've been playing a little bit of Hammer. I rebuilt my set.
Oh, and speaking of Hammer, the fact that we have Keeping Sway as a regular move in Wilds is insane.
Y'all are... Everyone is freaking out about that, but I don't even use Keeping Sway.
It's such a good skill for when you need a dodge and you're trying to charge. That's mostly what I use it for.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
because when you dodge, you lose your charge, right?
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is, when you transition from blue back to yellow,
Mm-hmm.
it is a dash that does have iframes.
Mm-hmm.
It is a dodge, and so it's like, to be fair, that's only 50% of the time, right? Because you don't get it going from yellow to blue. You only get it going from blue to yellow. But you could just evade window that and just
That is true.
and use that half the time. But yes, keeping sway is good. It is good.
And let's go see if
My
the market has
second kill.
lottery for
Thank
me.
you, Lumi.
Besides, I only play one type of hammer, and I call it flowchart
It's
hammer.
because it was a fucking shit ass monster.
And there's no room for keeping sway in it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I also play Frostcraft hammer, so it's like,
I wanted to make a Frostcraft switch axe build, and I never got around to making that.
I don't know what that would be like, because obviously, like, different weapons drain Frostcraft faster or slower, which is why weapons like Sword and Shield are actually viable with Frostcraft.
Yeah,
Because like your individual attacks drain your Frostcraft slower than something like Great Sword.
It's because it's based on the motion value of the weapon.
Yeah. So it's like, I know it can still be good on fast weapons, but on
My
something
butt looks
like
good in
Switch
my
Axe, I actually have no idea. I don't know what that would be like.
I'm gonna try out.
Did it?
I'm gonna try out doing a Frostcraft lance.
See, Frostcraft Lance I wouldn't do, because at least when I play Lance, I never sheath.
Well, because there's that move that Silkbind move where you shoot your wire bug behind you and you jump back and sheath really fast.
That's true. I'm just so used to playing weapon drawn Lance and repositioning with like your hop.
Yep.
And that's how I like to play. So I'm like, I don't know if I'd Frostcraft it. It's worth trying though.
Yeah, because
Your
Sword and
motion
Shield, I rarely
values
ever
are
sheath with Sword
your
and
motion
Shield.
values are strong.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair though, I only did Frostcraft Sword and Shield in Iceborne. I actually don't do Frostcraft Sword and Shield in this game. I do not use Frostcraft. This hammer set is actually pretty much the only thing I use Frostcraft on. I don't use it on other weapons. I mean, I guess if I went back to playing like Greatsword or something, I'd use it. But otherwise, I don't really use it. But on hammer, it's great. This set is top. All right, we need a hammer layer. We need to layer this hammer. We need some hammer fashion. What are we looking at? Do we want the axe? It's not really an axe. No, it's kind of ugly.
Attack on that.
Do we just do the wheel? The wheel is so good. It's like the only good one. It's not the only good one. It's one of them. Oh, actually the tail one's pretty good too. Man, the snake one's pretty good. The Remobra. Remobra? What if we should just use Garangolm? We should just use Garangolm.
Never goes wrong with Garen Golem, right?
The Garangolm hammer is so good. It's like a video game cartoon hammer. Yeah, we have to use it. We have to.
Actually, what kind of hammer that I feel like they've always missed the opportunity to put as a hammer in Monster Hunter? You know those shitty like party hammers that you find at in a fucking gift bag at a child's birthday party, the ones that squeak when you hit things with it?
Mm-hmm.
They've never made a hammer that looks like that for Monster Hunter.
That's true.
feel like the game needs it.
All right, yeah, that's looking good. That's looking real good. All right, flowchart.
Alright, let's change my switch skills. Anchor rage and sheathing retreat. That's all I need. And then subblock. I'm not using anything on the blue scroll because this is a Mail of Hellfire build.
I'll show you no mercy.
Let's see how this build
Oh
works.
yeah, flowcharty. We love it.
So with this, high thrust. Like I'm not losing a lot of my Frostcraft at all, and I just do that to refill it.
There you go.
The one thing that this build is missing though is evade extender. I guess I don't really need evade extender with this build just because I want to get the most damage out of it.
I mean, if you're gonna be sheathing regularly to get your Frostcraft back, you probably don't need it. Because you
Yeah,
could
but I
just
have-
because you could just
I have
sheath
2
and sprint.
points of-
You know what you should
Yeah,
do? You
and
should
I
just put quick sheath on it.
I have 2 points of quick sheath on it already.
Oh, that's all you need. Yeah, you don't need a Evade Extender. Just put your weapon away and run at them. You're not going to be dodging because it's like, you know, why dodge when you can
Let's test
sheath
this. Let's
and
test
refresh
our, let's test
your
our brand new builds out there.
Frostcraft? Okay.
Hello.
It depends on if we're doing a hazard. If we're doing a hazard, I can't use hammer because this armor's not upgraded at all.
Oh, we won't do hazard. I'm gonna run this one. This is one of my testing quests to use.
Astalos test?
Mhm.
Sure.
You're killing me.
You know, the Garangol hammer almost looks like that toy hammer that squeaks.
I know, it's ginormous.
And how are you living, Spadeslit? What's good with you?
Alright, Prince.
Wait, what are we? What are we
As a professional Monster Hunter player,
Yeah.
I want your opinion.
Alias.
So, people in chat like to redeem
You're like, we're gonna
the
die
the
tomorrow,
pick my
you're
weapon
working out your stamina.
redemption I have,
You
Yeah.
can't see
and
it.
specifically
He's my
like to
man.
get they
As
like
he
to give
should.
me
He
hunting
is my
horn,
man.
which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I'm fine with hunting horn, but when I was streaming last night, I was looking at hunting horns, and there are only 2 rarity 10 hunting horns that get divine protection. There's 2. And one is Ibushi, and the other is actually Bullfango.
Yep.
And those are the only 2. Which one would you run? Because they're
Bullfango.
very close. You'd run Bullfango over Ibushi?
Bullfango.
Okay, but why?
Here, I'll show you why. So, it's when we look at the Bullfango one. Because
Right.
Bullfango is actually a common one that I was running into. So Bullfango gets that purple and blue sharpness. You get the Divine Protection, the Sonic Barrier, and the Stamina use reduced. But
Yes.
where is
So stamina reduced is good. and you get knockback
But
protection, and Ibushi
The
gets
Bullfango one,
Sonic Barrier.
The Bullfango one is a strong one to get because you could run a build where you can save 3 points in a skill if you normally run stun res,
Hey, baby.
and
and you
just
get, and you
your
get better
stun negated
slots.
because stun negated has the ability to just save you on having to run stun res.
Uh-huh.
Knockback's negated gives you the ability to save on using skills like flinch free or whatever if you don't have it in your slots.
Right.
But the main one is a stun negated. That's the main reason I run Bullfango
Which is good.
over the Ibushi.
It's not bad to run.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Star. I'll beat the
But
shit
the
out of
Ibushi
them.
does have stamina reduction down, and being the
yeah.
Ibushi weapon,
I'll beat ass for you, Star. Don't
you
worry.
could actually run a grinder-esque hunting horn set.
You can run a grinder or something or set, yeah.
So
That's the one thing that boosts its raw damage. Sonic Barrier is strong after the buff,
right.
but there's just so much more use to what you get with the kit when it comes to the Bullfango.
The
Plus
the
slot.
songs are better, yeah. Because knockback is better than Sonic Barrier.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, baby.
and stun negate is better than stamina use reduce. What's up, honey?
Star says that she doesn't believe and can't see you ever intimidating men at my job because they flirt with me.
Yeah.
Would you like to educate Star?
Bullfango it is.
Oh. Yeah. Let's just say that there is angry Prince, and there's also the days that I look at someone in the eye and I tell him that you're a little bitch. You're not gonna fuck with my.
He calls.
Okay, hold up. Don't you guys work together? No,
he
you're
works
at a different location.
Yeah.
But you guys
And
work for
they're-
the same company.
Yeah. I'm running into issues where people
Does
are...
that not like cause like an HR nightmare? If like an employee from another location is like coming over and like
Causing shit.
yeah, essentially.
It could, but the fact that I have been with the company for 18 years, I get away with a lot.
Oh my dog.
Plus, it's not his fault that they decided that...
Right, I'm not defending
flirtation.
their actions, but I'm saying like I wouldn't HR like hate that kind of thing?
They
Having
probably
like
would.
having like a higher up at like a I don't know how high up you are in the company, but like
HR is gonna see it as him stepping in and stopping sexual harassment.
Right.
That's how
Yep,
they're
that's
gonna
how
see
they
it.
see it.
Because all I have to do is say, "Hey, I've been sexually harassed for like months now, and he's just trying to stop it because
Mm-hmm.
nobody's doing anything about it."
okay. I mean that's fair.
That's all I have to say. Because
reminds me, I
it's
have not
multiple
made-
times where I have to keep reminding people, "Hey, I'm in a committed, monogamous relationship. I plan on marrying this man. Please
Oh,
stop.
is that
This
so?
flirting is unwarranted."
You heard it on my stream first, you guys. These two are getting married.
I've asked him to marry me countless times on my stream and his.
Okay,
God, I
those
gotta
don't
get
those
some
don't count.
Bullfango
Those
Pelt
don't count. Those
pluses.
don't count.
I
If I'm
still
going
want my
to-
goddamn Sapphire Star ring.
Because I haven't made the Bullfango hunting horn yet on my PC account.
You should
Where we might
go
be able to play
like
off
the
the
Dollar
Simmons idea.
General and get like
We're
a blue,
adopted, Star.
ring pop. There you go.
Yes,
you
I'll
only
get
know
a ring
this,
pop at the
Prince,
Dollar
you
General.
can't see it, man. Just watch.
Baby,
Star.
are you going to ready up for the hunt?
Maybe.
Thanks, baby.
Star will be at PAX. Prince will be our scary dog privilege.
My game is compliant shaders.
It's
Of course.
complying.
Buying shader is always the longest part.
Yeah.
Yes, I am scary dog privileges, Star. Aside with the fact I also am scary dog privileges because I have a whole team of fucking security guys that got my back.
Don't have enough. Actually,
I have Prince's
Star,
back.
technically you do because you haven't seen a picture.
Damn,
of
I brought my
mom's
dog
not yellow.
and it's an arena hunt. I'm using my dog anyways, I don't care. You're coming
My
with
mom
me, dog.
is very much white passing. So
Prince hat.
Yeah.
I have Prince's
Yeah, you can
back.
mod on an Ally X because it's a Windows. It's a Windows-based operating system.
I have Prince's back if you need it.
Flow chart, flow chart. We flowing. Oh, we flowing.
Nice.
Oh, we
More
flowing.
fluid.
And we do that, and we do that. And then we sheath. And we get our frostcraft. And then we do this. And we do this. We do this. That's pretty good.
Frostcraft back.
You're a lifesaver.
Remember when I did the gamble for the first time? and
Hey,
I got
hold this
frostcraft
charge.
right away.
Yes, I know.
I still have the clip of you being angry. I'm a white passing Puerto Rican. Exactly. I told you.
I'm master rank 2.
Reliable as always.
Yep. So you'll
My
be able
mom
to
is
join this hunt.
a white passing black woman. So yeah, Star.
Your mom is white passing, Janae?
Yeah.
So that's where you get it from.
That's
Yep.
where I get wet from.
I'm just kidding.
He wants to fight. It's okay.
You are very.
Do it.
You are.
Fight me. Oh, he decided to go out of France. That's some bullshit.
I mean, people.
I still remember
I mean,
the night we
Janae.
had
People
when
do
we
call
were
us
all-
twinsies, so you know, I see where they get that from.
When we were all like being drunk and sending text messages to weird people on fucking.
We? Who's we?
Kyle.
Who's we?
Okay, me,
don't
me.
don't let me in on that. I was witnessing that. you were the one texting the Jenga block man.
Because Jenga Block Man was so confused.
I don't want to remember that night. I still don't remember that night. Oh my god, I do not remember.
Just you wait.
That was the first and only time I'm getting blackout drunk. Oh wait.
Wrong one.
Oh, let me do mid count.
You guys want me to do it? You guys want me to do it? You want me to do
Ready,
it?
Prime?
Do me? Up.
Fine, be
Ready,
that
Prime.
way.
It wasn't my fault. You took too long.
We just gotta braid my hair in a normal braid
Exactly.
or braid like mine. So you're yeah.
Is that the right ID, Prince, or no?
Do you want me to
Oh,
box
it's-
braid your hair, Star?
It's the I still have to give you the access to the Sapphire hunt, Hunter Connect. So you should be able to get it off of our friends list, right? Wait, are we friends on Steam?
You should be.
You could join from the friends list. Because the ID is the old ID from when we were playing World.
Oh,
I
is the
closed the lobby off
monster
because since it's gonna
tired?
be a full Sapphire lobby.
Is the monster tired? Wah.
Lobby not found.
Has there been
Even
any confirmation for larger
can't
lobbies
even-
in Wilds yet?
What was that?
Has there been any confirmation for larger lobbies in Wilds yet?
Okay, I need.
I don't think there has
I
yet.
got you,
Also,
Star.
how are you, Gio? I didn't even know you were in here with us.
Yeah, I like to sneak it.
Hello, hello. I hope you're well.
missed you, Gio.
We gotta get Geo. We gotta get you back into some monster hunting.
So as far as Wilds goes, there's been no confirmation of lobbies, but both Prince and I speculate it's going to be 16 mans again
Yeah.
It would be nice if it's 16 mans again.
because
It helps with rotating a lot of people faster.
yeah, I see it being 16 mans again. I think anything more than 16 is unnecessary. I think 16 is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
I think it'll be 16 is likely 20 at most. But I would bet on it being 16 again.
Let me beat your ass.
But we haven't gotten any confirmation on that yet because all
I
the
can't
playable
join the-
all the playable
the
versions of the game have just been like
Yeah, I'm gonna send you
the
the lobby ID.
demo
in
style.
a second. Are you on my stream?
pre-made
I
hunts
am.
that you just like queue up for.
Wow, you fucking suck at targeting a star.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, I just
need to
pasted
get
it into
back
my
to
stream, Taco.
Monster Hunter, either Rise or World.
I am thinking, mommy.
You wanting to get back to it? You said.
Yeah, at some point.
Well, there's
No
no
time
better
but the
time than right now. You got all of us playing it right now. We were doing World earlier. We're doing Rise right now. But hey,
You guys are gonna be full in the second though.
That's okay. We can kick out Prince to make room for you.
Yeah.
Or Janae. We can kick Janae out too. It's fine.
All I'm essentially doing is
Listen,
trying to get.
listen, Janae. It's Gio. You understand. You
No, I
understand,
don't.
right?
No, I genuinely don't.
What? Come
I
on.
genuinely don't.
Come on.
Bless your fucking sweetheart,
Come
but you
on.
about to get hit with a switch.
Come on, it's Gio.
No.
You understand.
If anything, I should be playing with Geo. I miss Geo more.
Because once I can.
No,
get,
no. He and I are way better friends.
Oh, you about to get hog-tied. You acting like,
Well, yippee-ki-yay in a bowl of cereal.
Oh, shut up, you heifer.
Okay, I think I got this build right. I'm dropping Grinder S.
Oh, that was a meaty
It
hit.
would have been, yeah. Exactly, Lumi.
But yes, you should get back to it, Gio. We would love to have you join us. If not tonight, then soon, certainly.
Yeah. Because then you'll be able to have like a goal to work towards before Wilds comes out.
When does Wilds officially release?
We don't have a date
All
yet,
we know
but we
is
think
2025, but my guess is Q1 2025.
yeah. I'm thinking the same. If it follows the trend of both World and Rise, it'll probably be like late February or March. Probably like early to mid-March
Okay.
is what I think. Oh, this song is loud. Pause
Yes, Lumi,
everything.
that is Star.
Pause everything. I'll turn the music down.
That took half my health.
Yeah, because you're not ready for this yet, Taco.
Oh,
You're literally MR1, but you're able to go in this hut and get the armor for it if you want.
oh yeah. So Tucker, you're just now in Master Rank, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about these hunts here is that we could take Taco on most of the hunts.
I didn't dodge that way. Cheater.
Like I did that for one guy on stream when I think I did that for I know I did that for Ryoku.
You also did it for me.
I got Ryoku
Do I have
full set
water
of
strike?
Malzeno armor at MR1.
I'm gonna water strike this monster.
I did that for you too, getting you like high tier gear
Maybe I won't water strike.
at early parts of the game. Frostcraft Lance is actually doing some work.
I need to get used to it.
All right, I'm water striking you. Come here. I need the practice.
I didn't have my fucking bugs up.
Ouch.
Don't give up! You're a lifesaver.
Dang it! I didn't do it.
Delightful. Okay. Move. You're gonna need some of this.
Trying to get used to this game.
Right on, Lumi. Get some sleep, my friend.
Good night, Lemmy.
What is the
Oh,
book
my
we get from
Calico
this?
plundered a Astalos mantle. How nice of you. So it's time to hard carry Taco as fast as we can.
Let's do it.
Post your quest, Taco.
I
What was on my wish list?
MR2, yeah. So pretty much just keep on going through it and
Oh, right.
we'll just
I
hard
don't
carry.
actually need that on there. We're hard carrying.
Yep, we are hard carrying. Because you know Taco's already done this, so
True.
ooh, lottery. And it's a fucking pitfall trap. See, I'm trying to get my last achievements in Rise. And the only 2 achievements left I need is to collect all the room decorations.
Oh.
Once I get
and
those
there's
2
a lot
achievements
of
for
them too.
Rise and Sunbreak, I'll be able to get all the achievements and I'll have 100% of this game.
There are a lot of
But-
decorations.
I got most of them, but the ones I still need to get are all tied to the lottery.
Sounds like a personal.
And just watch, I'm only gonna hit jackpot when it's an item. And I'm gonna save this Frostcraft lance builder. You know, Taco, you know I'm gonna give you?
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you a little power here, Taco. What weapon am I running?
Kunai.
What's that?
I said kunai.
Like, what real weapon am I running?
Kunai only.
Go bow.
Bow? Okay.
Do I not have the thing that I should have?
You didn't like my option of kunai? If you put on
I mean,
the
you-
Kuma,
You probably want to get this done
Alpha.
fast, right?
yeah.
Not
If you put on the
land.
kunai, you do more damage. If
Yes,
the
I will
Kuma-
carry.
Yeah, if you put on
hard
a
carry.
Akuma, you do more damage with the kunai, but it's still terrible.
It's still terrible because it's a fucking...
It goes from what, like 10 damage
1
to
to
probably like
No, it goes
23
from, like,
damage or
1
something.
No, it goes from like 1 to 8.
Yeah. Exactly.
You could eat to make it go to 10.
That's a lot. Oh my god. No, it's not.
I know. It's a lot for kunai.
If I'm gonna use this build that I named after the original Kelby bow, I have to layer it with the Kelby bow.
Lord Kelby's on it. My title is called Man on Sale now. Fun.
Man, oh goddamn, man on sale now. Mine is Kezu's heaven sent.
There you go. Just waiting for Janae.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to grab something.
Snooze it.
Owls. I should check my owls.
Or, you know, I'll just let ads run as they run, because whatever. There's...
Yeah, just let him run.
It's September, guys.
It
Throw
really
money at me. But really, you know, I do thank everyone that's here.
You are so very, very cute. Yes.
Oops.
It is hot as hell outside.
Is it?
I mean, I heard how annoyingly hot it is in
It's
SoCal
like
right now.
111 degrees outside.
Oh, while Janae's doing this, this is the perfect time for me to take care of my pets.
Yeah, apparently, I guess that fire next to me has been going on since Thursday.
Yo!
and it has 0%.
Big Wayne, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to Star. And it looks like the anonymous gifter just gave some subs out too.
Nice.
Alright, it's time to put my cats in all matching outfits. I've achieved endgame.
Can we get a shout out for Big Wayne in chat too, please? How you doing, Big Wayne? Oh shit, there's a hype train. What the fuck?
Do the Palicos
Yeah,
get tiny
that's what
sailor
happened.
outfits? Do they have access to tiny sailor outfits? This is important. This is an important question.
I wish.
We don't get tiny sailor outfits for the cats. All right, never mind. It's unfortunate. Truly unfortunate.
Truly.
We do get the froggy hoods though. Froggy hoods are pretty good.
Everybody wants to talk to me.
Not outputting him.
Thank you for the Stargazer Lily Toki. Interesting fact, Stargazer lilies are my favorite flower.
I might need to get new earbuds for.
Fun fact: tacos are my favorite food.
Okay then. But you changed your name off of Taco.
So isn't crispy chicken supposed to be your favorite food now?
Yeah, you just throw the crispy chicken in a tortilla. There you go. You know what? Chilaquiles have been mood recently.
Sounds good.
I know.
It does sound good, actually.
I saw some with some ribeye.
I need to change my
was like, ooh.
Calico's armor now.
Like it sounds delicious right now, to be honest.
Oh, right?
Goyle. I must go find you new armor, baby girl.
Oh damn! Hello.
Huh? What?
The hype train keeps going.
Oh. Very happy for you. There's a pirate outfit for your Palicos.
There is?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
It's the feline Barbania.
Maybe I don't have that.
So the way you get that, Bear, is when you're doing the Meowson, the Argosy.
The Argosy.
You have to on the trade request, you have to do the thing where it sets the letter of introduction for the backroom deals.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember.
Because you get the lockbox,
Right. I remember.
the locked treasure chest, and that's how you get the stuff for that one.
I'll do it later.
I'm just pressing the button to run the ad and call it good.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready. I'm still
ready.
looking at this.
It's kind of a shame that these sailor cat outfits that the cats and the dog have aren't, ones that you can get.
Eh?
Like the outfits that the cats are wearing here on the docks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that we can't craft those for our cat.
That's true.
Like I wish I could craft this one, the one that the this cat has.
Janae's ready.
All right, man, on sale now.
Water sit meow? You want me to water sit? It's not happening. It said I was a lucky mon response. I guess I'm that lovable. Wow.
Wow.
Prince tries to get me to drink water all the time, and I just refuse.
Remember, it's good for you.
Let's go.
Now,
We are fighting
I've done one.
Rathian.
Yep. You know, speaking of like Monster Hunter stuff, I saw one of the funniest shit posts on the Reddit, the official Monster Hunter subreddit. They were it was after the Sword and Shield video came out, and of course we all know it's Rathalos armor. But they were shit posting like, I wonder what monster has this one. It's red, and then they started like posting up grainy pictures from the very first trailer where the Rathalos flew across the screen.
Oh.
And they're all saying like, I think it's this red monster that
You'll
was
drink
shown in
water
the
if
first
I will.
trailer.
I'm not drinking water, Star. Good luck with that.
And then the subreddit started evolving into shit like, you know, I wonder if it's gonna have like a green version too, like a green one. And then someone said no. I feel like they'd make like a red one and then a blue one,
Yeah, and then a gold one. Or a silver one, I mean.
and then a silver one. So the whole time they were shit posting it because the Sword and Shield video just came out and it was the Rathalos armor.
It's up to something. For something.
You know, it's such a shame that Monster Hunter Rise is only 4 people in the lobby.
I mean, yeah, but it's a Switch game. What do you expect?
Yeah.
That's why
Whereas Wilds will not be a Switch game.
Wilds will not be. This is okay.
Did that hit me? Cursed.
Oh yeah.
Do we have any wall things? Do we have any wall things?
Bitch!
Are there any wall things? Yes.
Yeah. Down here.
That's not a wall. I fucked up. I
It's something to shoot
fucked
it, I think. Or
up.
no, it doesn't. It's too
Yeah,
far
no,
away.
it's still no, it's not. It's still shooting. It's still
Oh
shooting.
no, it's
It's only getting a couple shots off, but it's still going.
Been bitch. Still that bitch will forever be that bitch. Fuck you.
Janae's yelling at the monster again, Prince.
that's how you do more damage.
Got a million feelings. Million things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I
Has
don't
anyone
give
here
a fuck.
picked up Haley yet, by the way?
What was that?
Has anyone here picked up Haley yet?
Picked up.
Haley.
No, I've been taking a little break.
Yeah, I was taking a break too. For
I was excited for season 1, but then like it came out, and then I was actually not that excited for it. Cause it's like I think the battle pass is kind of like meh. I don't really play Bunny or Valby right now, and I was kind of like meh on the battle pass and like kind of meh on like the seasonal stuff. Like all the stuff I was working on wasn't like tied to the seasonal stuff at all. It was just still working on like my own progression stuff.
I haven't touched first to
I
second.
just carved a
Yeah,
rocket.
and so I was like, well, I've been playing the game so much, like I think I'm just gonna like take a little break. Yeah, I got kind of burned out. Like I went so hard in preseason that I was
Oh,
like,
I don't think I've played since the Luna
Yeah.
Hmm.
So and especially since like none of the stuff in the battle pass really like piqued my interest at all.
Yeah,
They
I
haven't
don't like
released
the fact
Ultimate
that
Easy
they-
Mode, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably come back when Ultimate Frame is out, but I don't think that's until the end of the month. So it gives me
Yeah,
time to
end of
like
the
work
month.
on other stuff
Time to head home.
because I need to like get caught up in 14. Because I
Oh,
essentially
yeah,
dropped
yeah,
14 for
Okay,
First
Ruby.
Descendant, and now I'm like, well, this is a good opportunity to get back to 14.
I still have a lot of grinding.
I've heard Haley is cool though. I've
I
heard
got
Haley's cool.
Ultimate Bunny and the Ultimate Balbi.
Yeah, I
Speaking
still.
of, speaking of games that we got though, I did get added to the Deadlock beta.
It's funny you mentioned that, Prince, because I actually have access to the Deadlock playtest already, the closed beta. I had a friend
I remember
give
you,
me an
you-
invite.
You said that a friend of mine got me into it.
Yeah, so I only played it. I only played like a handful of games. It seemed alright. I think you know it was cool. It's a cool game. Like it's for being like a third-person hero shooter.
Yes, that was Rathy. Sorry.
For being like a third-person shooter MOBA.
Oh, it's
And
a
there
sweet
there
boy.
being other games that it's competing with. Like it's pretty cool. It has like the style is cool. Like the the noir like sci-fi fantasy vibes like are pretty cool. So I like the style of the game. It's like I might give the playtest another shot.
Yeah. Hey, Bear, or not Bear, Taco.
Mm.
You should keep your HR at 20 and never unlock it.
Why?
Because it would be hilarious if your MR keeps on going higher, but your HR gets stuck.
Thanks for reading your message. Yeah, of course, Buddha. I hope you're feeling better today.
Because your hunter rank, your HR is stuck at 20 because you have a quest you need to do in high rank.
Oh, okay. I'll just never do it.
Yeah, in DMs. Yeah, that's what I figured, Buddha. I hope you're feeling better today.
That's what Lucy's doing. Lucy's stuck at like HR 20, and he's gonna keep it at HR 20, despite having MR all the way up there.
We're gonna go back to our status trigger SNS because it's silly. It's silly haha set.
Hey, I'm gonna bring out a exhaust switch axe.
Too scared to leave, but too tired to stay. Bullet in the chamber will stop all of the pain. Blood on the wall drips just like red rain. Feel my soul
That is
seep out
impressive,
with each
Star.
line from the blade. No one sings along to the songs that
You feel like you should just find another friend group? I mean, I don't know about that, Buddha. You could always just like, I mean, if you and this friend group enjoy doing things like outside of this project that you were working on, like outside of this project, right? If you enjoy spending time with them and they enjoy spending time with you and you have fun doing stuff with them and stuff like that, then I don't know, you don't have to like stop hanging out with them. You could just like, be like, okay, well, maybe they just weren't the right group to try this with, and I won't bring it up with them anymore. And I'll just kind of like let it be water under the bridge, and we can go back to like doing the kind of stuff we were doing beforehand and hanging out the way we were beforehand.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to your project, Buddha, you can just find other people who might be more inclined to do something like that, like people who already have an interest in D&D and like tabletop games and stuff like that. And just keep them separate.
Friend groups can be fluid. Because
Yeah.
You can have multiple different groups that are part of one thing or another. Like I have a whole friend group that you guys have never ever come in contact with because these are the people that that are mostly my convention cosplay homies that I've known for years.
Right.
But a lot of them aren't really into gaming as much as I am. And then there's, my degenerate anime friends where all we do is, talk about the worst anime of the season.
Oh, why didn't I make this?
And then my sports friends. because
Imagine
that
Prince
weirdly
cheating
enough,
on
both-
us with other friends groups.
And then my sports friends, the ones where we talk about sports that some of my other like nerdier friends don't get because like I'm sitting here like, you know, watching baseball and I'm all like rattling
He's
off
very
like
much
stats and shit.
into it, and I don't understand it at all.
Yeah.
Like I
A lot-
understand
a lot of
baseball,
that
is-
I
I'm not a fan of
just am
baseball.
not interested.
A lot of that is when I'm with my siblings or with some of my friends that I watch sports with. But yeah, I like watching sports.
I'm not a fan.
Me
of
too.
And
baseball.
yo, Helox, I know, right?
Me
I
too.
love
I'm glad football
football
started.
is coming.
I'm glad the football
Football
started.
season's
Football.
coming. Football season's gonna be good.
Football season
watch
is
football.
here. It's here. It started this weekend. Tomorrow.
I know.
Or Thursday. Last Thursday, I
At
guess.
least people
I
get
want to
hit
see
in
if my Hawks
football.
are gonna go anywhere this year. They probably
The Hawks? I think the Hawks will be good.
Uh,
The Hawks got...
I'm a Raiders.
The Hawks
fan.
will... I bet the Hawks will be solid. They're going to be good.
I mean, yeah, it's a solid team, but you know, it's. I feel like we're gonna once again not clinch the playoffs again.
I mean... There's a lot of competition.
It's yeah. It's,
Radio sounds
who's looking good this year? I think. Trying to think who's looking good this year.
I'm a Chargers fan, and the Chargers will be good this year. They will.
I don't
Last
know,
year-
Barry.
last year
They-
is-
They still don't have a ring, Barry.
They don't have a ring? No, I don't care if they don't. I don't care that they don't have a ring. I want to see them win in the playoffs.
never.
They're not going to get a ring this year. But they will be good. They're going to have a winning record and they're going to make it to the playoffs.
Are they?
Yes.
Ooh, then Star, I'm taking you to Vegas. We're gonna win some money on the Super Bowl.
I think they're a ways away from winning the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl gonna
A
be
long ways
at
away.
the-
But I think the
at
Chargers, but I
Vegas
think the Raiders are even farther away from winning the Super Bowl than the Chargers
They
are.
probably are.
Sorry.
I don't know.
It's true though. It's so true.
I mean, the Chargers are always a solid team, though. I do like watching the Chargers.
The Chargers always get people's hopes up and then disappoint. But this year,
You think this year is gonna be their year?
I don't. I think this year they'll get my hopes up and not disappoint. I don't know if it's their year, but I'm more confident than I have been in the past. Last year
Well,
was
you know what-
last
you
year
know-
was
You
terrible.
know what sport I got into really big this past year?
Formula One.
No, actually not.
Oh,
Like
Formula
I
One is
love
really cool
watching-
though.
I love watching hockey.
Oh, that's cool too.
wanna
I
get
love watching
into,
hockey, but I've never had a team to root for until this past season.
I want to get into.
Because that's when we got the
UFC.
Kraken. Before that, I used to have to root for the Vancouver Canucks, which was fucking depressing, because they're not good.
I want to start getting into UFC.
I've never watched much of the prize fighting when it comes to sports.
UFC.
Yeah.
I think UFC's all right. I think it's interesting, but I don't like watch it.
What really needs more eyes on it is the WNBA, because it's such a fucking shame when I think about their average salaries in the WNBA versus, you know,
NBA.
what the top rookie in the WNBA made in a year off of their league contract.
Low. Yeah.
I think
Versus what-
most of the WNBA players make less than I do as a worker
They do. They make
at a
like
worker at a
40,000,
restaurant.
45,000.
Yeah,
They, you know,
but at least they're like, you know,
It's their
there's a lot more
sponsorship
accolades involved in them doing what they're doing than there is in what I'm doing. So hopefully they're still getting their flowers.
yeah, and
There's
and especially when it comes down to it, it comes down to like the top players in the league when it comes to the WNBA. You know, like especially the rookie season, this rookie cast. You know, they're going to be okay because even though they are grossly underpaid compared to the NBA, their brand deals and their shoe contracts and all that shit, that kind of, you know, makes up that deficit there. But what kind of sucks though is if you take into account like the very last draft pick in the NBA draft is, you know, you're a media millionaire right then and there. But if you don't really have the accolades in it in the WNBA, a lot of times you're passed over when it comes to like the brand deals and shit like that.
Right,
But then
right.
again, the WNBA doesn't make nearly as much as what the NBA makes. So I feel like there's got to be more eyes on them because shit.
I mean, that's really the only way to change it.
Yep.
Is like the more people watch, the more valuable
And I think
they
season's
become,
a big
and the
change
more
in it,
they
too,
can
because
get
this
paid.
season kind of opened up a lot of people's eyes and just how little the average contract is in the WNBA. Like,
I mean, to be fair, if
base
it's any,
contract
if
is
it's
less than
any,
the topped out cashier at Costco.
to be completely fair, I don't watch a regular NBA either. I don't watch basketball at all.
Yeah, it's hard to be a basketball fan when I still don't have a team, but that was a sport I played all through high school, so it's still kind of my top game. But shit, we kind of went into a sports tangent, didn't we? Y'all ready? I'm ready.
What are we doing?
It's Kezu.
PP.
Glorious, I guess.
I have exhaust switch axe, so exhaust switch axe is going to be
make the tired PP.
It's going to make the PP tired. He's going to have a little bit of erectile dysfunction.
Is there any mods you guys recommend for Rise?
The two mods that I run the distract the Lord and Savior.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
The Lord and Savior Kezu-samas. We have to make sure that we milk our Kezu daily, guys.
There's the sleep.
Up to you.
I actually brought
Taco,
barrel bombs if we need them.
Do you have strong arm stance yet?
No.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I got it. I got it even though I was in the process of putting a bomb down.
Are you enjoying your time with Charge Mate now, baby?
You're a lifesaver.
Hey, what
Can you get
is
status trigger
up?
from back hops? You can get status trigger
I
from
missed you
back
too,
hops.
bro. How
Yes.
you been?
Yes, you can. Yes, Buddha. Your back hop does have iframes.
Why am I spacing on your name now? Because I know
It's
you
pretty.
changed your name
They're pretty
recently.
short though, Buddha. So it benefits from evade window quite a bit. In fact, we'll try and get it. We'll try and get it. We'll try and pull it off. It's a lot easier to just roll it, but we'll try and back hop it. It is doable.
Dylan, yeah.
What do I need to press? I'm trying to remember what button I need to press. I think I need to... Out of a guard? Okay, I got it. We're gonna try and do it.
Actually, I think I've only seen it like in text. Is it actually pronounced Dylan like Dylan, or is it like Dylon?
I got something cheeky we can try, Buddha.
Regular. Okay.
Let's see if we can do it.
Oh yeah, we playing some Monster Hunter Rise,
You ready?
bro.
Oh wait, I need the ground attack. Oh, I actually tried to get in the way. Okay, we'll try again.
I'm working on 100%ing Monster Hunter Rise right now. I have, of the 100 achievements in Rise and Sunbreak, I have 96 of them.
Oh, I blocked it. Oh, well, we
I
can do this.
technically need, well, I technically only need 2 more achievements. One is from Rise.
We're gonna
and
go.
one
We're
is
gonna do it,
from
Buddha.
Worlds.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We got this. It's so hard to predict his attacks. He's such a scuzzy creature.
Well, that's because we're not filthy cheaters at mod in the
Modern the behaviors, yeah.
modern behaviors, right?
Oh, we dodged normally. We didn't get the status trigger.
Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for Wilds, Dylan. I did get a chance to play it at PAX. It was transcendent.
We'll get it, Buddha. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. I'm confident.
Like I can
Oh, he
share a
didn't
bit
target me.
about
I
what
needed. That's the move I'm
what
trying to
I've noticed.
dodge.
What are you trying to do, there, Bear?
Trying to status trigger off the back hop.
Oh,
I might have to do it in the training area, Buddha.
you're finally playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Because it was not complying.
Sorry, just part of the job.
Hold on.
You know, actually,
Hold on,
what you're
Buddha.
trying to do
Hold on,
there,
Buddha. We got this. We got this.
I
we
was
got this.
unsure that the back hop had iframes. I thought that they took that out.
Did they?
Like I thought they did. But if you can get status trigger off of a back
Maybe
hop,
maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe you can't. We're trying it right now. We made some monsters angry.
I thought they took that away. Oh, for SNS there is iframes on the back hop still? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're just not very good. So you really, it benefits quite a bit from evade window.
I know it's only 2 hunts, but I am really feeling it.
Oh. Wait, perfect timing then, Taco. At least you got a couple hunts in with us.
Okay. I think that pushed me into the next MR anyways.
Did that push you to your urgent?
I think so.
Alright, we're gonna try Buddha.
Yeah, it's my urgent.
Yeah, get your rest, Taco.
I've been outside almost all day.
At least it's not on fire. Wait, is it actually still on fire in your area?
We can do this,
Not
we can do
in that
this.
Area, but it's over near Big Bear. It's up the hill.
I feel like my timing is right. We're definitely evading it. But we're
You
not
guys have a good
proccing the
one.
status trigger.
Alright, good night, Taco. I
Maybe-
can still call you Taco. I should
Maybe
call
I
you
need the
Chris.
timing to be tighter. We're definitely
Run.
getting
I think I'm
iframes
gonna
off it.
run-
Maybe we don't get status trigger off it.
Janae's muted. Or deafened. Good night. For me.
Oh, are you muted? Oh, yeah, Janae's muted.
Maybe we don't, Buddha. Maybe we get iframes but no status trigger. Yeah, maybe we don't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I feel like my timing is good enough that we should be getting it. So you get iframes but no status trigger.
That's why you were muted. Nay with the raid.
Hold on. See if I can be cheeky. Dang it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end here, Prince.
You gonna end too?
I'm gonna end too.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep on running because I
Yeah.
got some more stuff to run through.
You're obligated to continue.
Of course, I'm gonna be continuing.
But have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for the hunts. It was a pleasure.
Good night.
Good night,
Always a
Janae. Good night,
pleasure.
Prince. We'll play more soon.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna out too. I'll catch you guys later.
Good night.
Catch you later there,
Night.
Gio.
Good night, Gio.
So let me open the.
But that's gonna do it for me. Buddha, thank you for hanging out. Cannon, thank you for the raid. Let me check my work schedule real fast. Do we have Monday off? No. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Well, we'll see. I'll see how I feel about tomorrow. We're gonna stream either Sunday or Monday. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I got I have work, and then I got some stuff I gotta take care of after work. I have my D&D session and things like that. So after all that, we'll see how we're feeling, but we might just wait until Monday and then stream Monday night. Sundays and Mondays are like the 2 slow nights of the week anyways. So we'll probably take at least one of those nights off. So we'll play it by ear. But we'll be back soon, you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. And I hope I see you next week for more stuff. We'll do more Monster Hunter. We'll do more Pokemon. We'll take another attempt at Elden Ring as well. see how we do. But I'm gonna send you off to Prince. He's gonna keep going. So let me pull up his stream right now for that raid. But y'all take care. Have a good night, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let me know if you do anything special. And we'll talk soon.